Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Alex. I'm Alex. Today we're going to be flowing through a quick and easy flow that you can do at any time of the day. We tend to have pretty crammed schedules, so it's a great quick and easy flow that you can fit into your schedule. So let's start on our seat today and just take a second to arrive and land on your mat. Place your palms on your thighs or on your knees. And just close your eyes for a moment, rolling your shoulders down your back, allowing yourself to feel grounded and focused, and being fully present, even though this is a quick flow, allowing yourself to take a few breaths here just to land and forget about what's happening with the rest of your day. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more like that, deep breath in through the nose. And open mouth, exhale. And allow yourself to take deep inhales and exhales. Breathing deeply and slowly, just feeling centered. Allowing the breath to move fluidly through the body. And take 2 more rounds of breath here on your own. Now wherever you are, just gently open up your eyes. On your next inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. On your exhale, place your right palm down onto the mat and then bring your fingertips a little further off your mat, lengthening through the left side body. Try to keep that left glute planted into the mat, stretching through the hip, through the side body, all the way through the armpit, fingertips, deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale here, and exhale. And then inhale, come back up. And then on your exhale, plant your left palm, and then slowly bring your fingertips a little further down, and then reach the right arm up and over. Same thing here, keep that right glute planted, stretching through the right hip and right side body. Deep breath in, deep breath out. On the inhales, lengthening through the side body and fingertips. And on the exhale, just stay here. Inhale, come back to center. And then plant your palms, and let's come into a tabletop pose. So plant the palms, and take a moment here, making sure that your shoulders are over your wrists and that your knees are underneath your hips. Core strong here. On the inhale, tuck the pelvis up, collarbones up for cow pose. Exhale, cat, doming through the shoulder blades, navel towards the spine. Inhale, cow. Really articulating through your spine. Exhale, cat. Let's take 2 more rounds here. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Moving slowly, really focusing on the body. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And then on your next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. And then tuck the toes. Inhale. And then exhale, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And take a moment here. You can lengthen your fingertips. You can bend one knee, bend the other knee. It might be your first down dog of the day. So just waking up the backs of the legs slowly and carefully. No need to force anything. You can keep your knees bent here, pressing through all 10 finger pads, but really focusing on the forefinger and thumb here. And then taking your triceps and wrapping them under and then towards the front of your mat, engaging the arms here. Roll the shoulder blades down your back, core engaged. Let's take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 2 more like that. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more, inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee and stack right hip over left. Just opening up the hip here. You can circle your ankle if you'd like. You can circle the knee. Just waking up your legs. And if you took the circles, just remember to opposite the direction. Then on your next inhale, lengthen the right leg long. Then exhale, step it through. Drop back to your back knee. And then inhale for a low crescent lunge. So you can take a moment here if you like and bring your palms to your hips. And then using the core, you really want to engage the core. You don't want to dump your weight here. Really engaging the core. Roll your shoulders down your back. And then once you have that engagement, really feeling it through the front of your quad and your hip, raise your arms up towards the sky. Pinkies towards one another, engaging the triceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more, inhale. And exhale. Okay, so using the core engagement here, you tuck the back toes, and then on your next inhale, press up for a full crescent lunge. And you can take a moment here and adjust. So you want to make sure that your ankle and knee is aligned. They're stacked. And you can bend your back knee if you need to, making sure that you're not splaying your chest or your core. And then once you have that core engagement, press the back heel towards the back of the room, keeping the fingertips engaged. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more round of breath here. Then plant your left palm down. You can use a block if you like. You don't have to. It's nice to have a block because it brings the floor closer to you. Especially somebody who's not as tall, it's really nice. So you can plant your palm down onto the block, or you can plant it down to the mat, and then inhale, reach your right arm up. Keep that back leg engaged, so keep pressing the back heel towards the back of the room. And then try not to splay your right hip so much. So draw that right hip down, leveling the hips, roll the right shoulder blade down your back. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale. One more round of breath here. And exhale. Okay, using the core, we're going to come back to crescent. And then exhale, warrior two. Open up. Make sure you have the heel to toe alignment here. Arms are strong. Use those fingertips. Engage the triceps. Roll the shoulder blades down your back. Gently pressing that right knee towards the right corner of your mat. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Feeling strong and powerful in your warrior. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, lengthen forward. And then exhale, extended side angle. Dropping the right arm onto the right thigh. Reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. So you can stay here, or you can reach your left fingertips up and over. It's really nice because you're creating a long line of energy from the toes through your body all the way through the fingertips. Keeping the core engaged. On the inhales, lengthening through the crown of the head. On the exhale, gently twisting the heart open towards the sky. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more round of breath here. And then inhale, come back up, coming to reverse warrior. Reaching the right arm up and over. Just giving your side body a nice stretch. One more round of breath. And then exhale, come down. And you have the option to take a chaturanga if you'd like. You always have the option to skip it too. And then meeting back in a downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let that go. Deep breath out. On your next inhale, lift your left leg high. Then exhale, bend the knee, stacking left hip over right. And same thing here. You can circle your ankle. You can take circles with the knee, making sure both palms are planted evenly into the mat so that your shoulders are squared. And then if you took the circles, just opposite the direction. Then on your next inhale, lengthen the left leg long. And then exhale, step it through. Drop down to your back knee. And then same thing here. So make sure that your ankle and your knee is stacked. And you can use your palms here. So bring your palms to your hips, trying to level the hips so that they're parallel. And then once you have the core engagement here, you feel strong, reach the arms up. Keeping that core engaged, drawing the pinkies towards one another, keeping the triceps engaged. Let's take some rounds of breath here. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more round of breath. And then tuck the back toes, using the core, coming up to a full crescent lunge. So you always have the option to refine your lunge. So you can bend the back knee, making sure that your core is engaged, you're not splaying the chest, you really feel strong, spine is tall. And then once you have that, reach the arms up, then press the heel back so that you're straightening the back leg. Keeping the front knee bent. Let's take rounds of breath here. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more round of breath. And then gently plant the right palm down. Inhale, reaching the left arm up towards the sky for a lunge twist here. And then same thing. So you really want to focus on not splaying. We tend to splay the hip out. So really draw the hip by squeezing the inner thighs together. Draw the left hip down. Reach the fingertips up. Roll the left shoulder blade down your back. On the inhales, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep that back leg engaged. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Using the core, coming back up to that crescent lunge. And then spin the back heel down, opening up to warrior two. And same thing as we did on the other side, making sure you have heel to toe alignment. Keep the right knee bent a lot. Try not to cave the knee in. Drawing the left knee towards the left side of your mat, gently pressing open the hip, arms engaged, fingertips strong. Roll the shoulder blades down your back and just gaze over your left hand. And let's take some rounds of breath here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. On your next inhale, lengthen the left fingertip long, and then coming to extended side angle. So you can reach the right fingertips up towards the sky and gently look up, or you can reach the right arm up and over, creating that long line of energy, really feeling it from the toes all the way through the leg, side body, all the way through the arm, and through the fingertips. On the inhales, lengthening through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist. Inhale, and exhale. One more round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up, moving through to reverse warrior. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, chaturanga. Flowing however you'd like. You always have the option to skip it. And then meeting back in a downward facing dog. And let's take some rounds of breath here. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come to a plank pose. So stacking the shoulders over the wrists, make sure that your feet are hip width distance, really keep that core engaged, press the heels back. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to a forearm plank, so drop down. Always gotta get some core in that yoga flow. Keep pressing the heels back, keep the core engaged. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, head and neck long, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down and take a moment here. You can come to child's pose if you'd like. Just take a second just to come back to your senses. And let's move back into a downward facing dog. Whenever you're ready, bend your knees, look to the top of your mat, and then exhale, step, jump, or hop. Inhale, halfway lift the spine, and then exhale, fold. Inhale, come up to mountain pose. So I'm gonna face you guys here, that way you can see me. So you're in your mountain pose here. Interlace the fingertips together. Keep the pointer and thumb together. On the inhale, lengthen. And exhale, side bend to the right. Really focusing on stretching through that left side body, almost like you're pulling yourself. One more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, come back to center, lengthen. Exhale, side bend to the right, to the left. Sorry. Whatever side you are, just do the opposite. Same thing as if you're pulling yourself, really stretching through the right side body. One more inhale, and stay for your exhale. Inhale, come back to center, and then bring your palms to heart center. Close your eyes for a second. Ground down through your feet. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay, gently open up your eyes, and we're gonna take tree pose. So shift your weight into your left foot. You bend your knee a little bit, just keep that foot engaged. And then inhale, bring the right knee up. So you can either bring the right foot to the inside of your left calf, or if you have it, you can bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Keep squeezing the thighs together. Sometimes it doesn't work, so sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Today, I'm just gonna put my right foot onto my left calf, but I'm still engaging. So I'm pressing the foot and calf together, keeping the core engaged, gently pressing the right knee open, feeling strong and stable in my tree. You can bring the palms up if you'd like for a little balance challenge. You can open the arms up. You can even close the eyes. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath. And then bring your palms to center, and then plant your right foot. You can shake out the knees if you'd like, shimmy side to side. Let's take the other side. Plant the right foot, shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, bring your left knee up. So you can bring your left foot to the inside of your right calf, or if you have it, you can bring it up. So just match the other side. I'm gonna stay here today, rolling my shoulder blades down my back and feeling really strong in my tree. Feel grounded in your feet. You can close your eyes. Keep pressing the foot and leg together. Gently opening up that left knee. Take 2 more rounds of breath. If you reached your arms up, you can do that. 1 more round of breath. And then gently bring your palms back to center. If you took them up, release the foot, and let's meet back on the top of our mats. We'll take a sunny to come down. So inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, chaturanga, moving through a vinyasa flow. And then meeting back in a downward facing dog. Bend your knees to the top of your mat, and then exhale, step forward, and then bend your knees and come down to a seat. Plant your feet into the mat, using the core, roll all the way down, and we'll come into bridge pose. So bring your heels towards your glutes, plant your palms. You can always take restorative bridge if you don't want to, if you want a more restorative pose by using a block or a pillow. So making sure that your heels are close to your glutes, plant the palms, inhale, press up. Pressing through the heels. Relax the glutes, you don't need to squeeze them. but squeezing the inner thighs together. Imagine there's a block in between your thighs. So you can stay here, or you can interlace your palms at your low back, shimmying your shoulders underneath your back for a little bit of a chest expansion. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. One more inhale, and exhale. Release the bind if you took it, gently rolling through your spine until your low back meets the mat. And then once your low back is planted, bring your knees into your chest, and we'll take a round of happy baby. So bring your fingertips to grab the inside or outside corners of your feet, and then press, gently pressing the heels up towards straight. It's okay if they don't straighten. You can rock side to side. Just feeling really happy in your baby, in your happy baby pose. And then once you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. You can wrap your forearms around your shins. Inhale, bring your third eye towards your knees. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And then exhale, Shavasana. Relaxing the feet, opening up the arms, and just taking a moment here to come to stillness, to relax the body. Try not to skip Shavasana, even if it's just 2 minutes. Allow yourself to relax. Just coming back to the breath when you're feeling like your mind is racing or thinking about what needs to be done. Taking the time to take care of yourself, your mind, and your body. And if you want to spend more time in Shavasana, you can always spend as long as you'd like. But if you want to move on with your day, just wiggling the toes and opening and closing the palms. You can rock your head side to side, just reawakening the body. And on your next inhale, lengthen the arms up overhead, stretching through a good morning stretch. And then exhale, pick a side, left or right, using your bicep as a pillow. Coming into fetal position, just taking a moment here. Then keeping your eyes closed, gently pressing up to a seat. Easy seated pose, Sukhasana, crossing at the ankles. And take a moment here to feel really strong and tall in your seat. You can bring your palms to heart center, gently bowing your chin towards your palms. Showing yourself gratitude. You made time to focus on yourself, creating a strong and flexible mind and body. And bring your thumbs to your third eye center. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste.